I'm Shane Clark from 3 Inches of Blood, and you're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with the Rock and Metal News concert review of Arch Enemy, Trivium, While She Sleeps, and Fit for an Autopsy. The concert took place in Vancouver, Canada on November the 23rd, 2017 at the Vogue Theatre. And what a night of music this was. It was just great to see Trivium and Arch Enemy on the same bill. Usually they're pretty much headlining their own shows, so it was pretty cool to see that. And the only band I hadn't seen Fit for an Autopsy or While She Sleeps yet, so this will be the first time I saw them. The show opened up with Fit for an Autopsy, and man, did they ever put on a killer show. They're touring on their new album, The Great Collapse, which is just an amazing album, I think. Just love the album. They opened up with Hydra. They played Heads Will Hang, Absolute Hope, Absolute Hell, Still We Destroy, Iron Moon, and Black Mammoth. I know that the three of those are off the new album, or actually four: Iron Moon, Black Mammoth, Hydra, and Heads Will Hang. So they played a lot from the new album and just kicked some ass. It was a great show. And While She Sleeps, they're from the UK. They're on the You Are We tour, and they played You Are We, Civil Isolation, Brainwashed, Four Walls, Silence Speaks, and Hurricane. And man, they put on a great show. They are just I haven't really heard much of them, but they put on a really good live show. The guitarist jumped in the crowd. The vocalist jumped in the crowd a couple times. They did some crowd surfing, and very energetic, and just really liked them. Thought that was a really energetic show they put on. Then it came to Trivium, and Trivium with their new drummer now, Alex Bent, and they're on the Sin and the Sentence tour. Their set list was The Sin and the Sentence, Down from the Sky, Betrayer, Until the World Goes Cold Like Light to the Flies, Rain, Dusk Dismantled, Strife, The Heart from Your Hate, Kirisute Gomen, Thrown into the Fire, Capsizing the Sea, and In Waves. And I'll tell you, Alex Bent has just really put the exclamation mark in this band. He is just a magnificent drummer, and he can drum all that stuff live, no problem at all. They sounded great. Their sound was just super sharp, and the vocals were just right on the money, and just love the show. I thought I've seen Trivium a bunch of times, and I think this was the best Trivium show that I've seen. And I think hopefully they can really keep Alex on drums, and I think they have just, they're starting off again. I think there's going to be a great future with Trivium now with the band that they have. And yeah, they just put on a really wicked show. I like their set list as well. And then Arch Enemy took the stage, and geez, I love Arch Enemy with Michael Amott on guitar, Jeff Loomis on guitar, and Charlie on bass. I mean, they just have a wicked musicianship, and Alyssa, I mean, what a front woman she is. She can just belt those songs out. They're on the Will to Power tour, and I really do love the new album Will to Power. I think it's just great. There's some really solid songs on there, and they just put on a killer show. And the set list was The World Is Yours, Ravenous, Stolen Life, War Eternal, My Apocalypse, The Race, which was one of my favorite tracks of the night. It's just a killer song. You Will Know My Name, The Eagle Flies Alone, Bloodstained Cross, another one of my favorites. As the Pages Burn, Dead Bury Their Dead, We Will Rise, Avalanche, Snowbound, and they ended off with Nemesis. And you can check out some of the links in the description just to get a little taste of what some of the live video that we posted. But really great show, and Alyssa was singing really well, and Michael and Jeff Loomis, what a guitar duo they are. They're just amazing. So really good show, and check this one out if it hits your area. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.